Hello guys, welcome back. This is the video I have personally been looking forward to the most to making. Finally, we're going to turn Ethan's Pitviper into a
murder machine.
Yeah, in other terms, a speed soft sort of style gun. And we've got a load of upgrade parts here. We're going to stage one it. And
let's put a disclaimer in there, we're not killing anything, but
yeah, we're not killing anything other than
ecos.
Milsons. Anyway, welcome to Pimp My Pistol. This is his first gun that we're actually upgrading, so this is going to go really fun. We're going to make some mistakes here and there, but ultimately we're going to turn this into a super snappy boy and we're going to see what difference it makes. So let's get into it. Before we disassemble the gun, we're going to go through what upgrades we've got for stage one. For starters, we've got a new blowback unit, which is the Edge blowback unit, the enhanced nozzle set. I think if I remember correctly, this is good for the short stroking kit, which we'll move on to shortly. We've got that. We've also got a new gas blowback unit, a lighter one. I'm not particularly sure how light this one is. I'll put it in the video somewhere how light it is. Oh, 5 grams. 25 grams. 5, 20, 10, 15 grams.
Oh.
I'm just going to stick it in.
It's 14.
Alright. Caramel's just dated 14 grams in a orange, because that's the only colour we had and we wanted to do the video, so we just got it in orange. We've also got a uni hop up, what is it? Oh, 70 degree hop up unit. This is, we're going to use primarily shooting 25 gram BBs out of it, as recommended. And finally, we've got a whole host of Waldo upgrades. We've got the short stroking kit, the nozzle, little snappy nozzle spring, and we've got the snappy, what is it, the one, was it 180?
Snappy boy.
Yeah, the 180 snappy boy, which a lot of people seem to be using.
Is that what it's called?
So
Snappy
yeah,
boy.
the snappy boy. So yeah, we're going to chuck all that into here and hopefully we can classify this as a new snappy boy Waldo speed soft Milson killer. Because there's nothing more fun than drinking the tears of Milson Place. Right, so let's... It's alright, I put it there. Let's get the Pitviper disassembled. It's weird doing this with one hand. Out it goes. Slide it forward. Bottom half, nothing getting done to that, so that can just go out of the way for now. And now for the really important bit, which is the disassembly of the actual gun. So let's get that done. Yeah. It's just looped up. There we are. They come really oily out the box, guys. Makes it very hard to grip.
That's the oil I put on that.
Right. That's recoil rod and spring out. And now let's disassemble. Ooh. Let's disassemble that. That slide that's got the gas blowback unit in, we'll deal with that after. And let's start off with the hop up unit. So the only thing we're doing to the hop up unit is just changing the bucking over for this one. In the next upgrade video, he's probably going to buy himself a new barrel. But for now, it's staying in place. Right, let me go get a quick screwdriver. Right, so we've undone the 2 tiny screws that hold the hop up unit together. We're going to move it off the restraint and pull the barrel out. Oh. And on the end of it is your standard bucking. It's hard to pull off because of Ethan's oil. Oh, it's come off. Right, that's the standard one. Let me try my hand and let's open the new one. Right, let's see, how does this go on? That goes there. So you've got to slide this on.
Don't get my big ass nose in the camera.
It's alright, it'll get cut out.
Not my nose.
What do all these buttons do?
Your pigeon wants a kiss from me, like.
I bet it does. Fuck off! This has gone well.
What's wrong? No trouble.
We'll do it all over again when I get a new lock up.
Is it going well or not?
Sort of.
I mean, is it?
Right. Okay. We're ready. Right, after a little bit of troubleshooting and figuring out which way the hop up goes, rookie error, I know. We finally got reassembled back together with the 7-degree uni hop, and this is the normal one. I'm just going to do it to see if a BB will roll through. I ain't got the power to blow through that. Let's see. Well, I'm guessing the hop's working.
You can put it around like a blow pipe. Genitals.
Yeah, we ain't got the stuff to clean the barrel, I don't think, unless. So yeah, let's move that to the side and let's work on the blowback unit. Oh, Joe, go get us a knife from the kitchen drawer, please.
What, like a knife you're looking for?
Like a knife that I can.
You know what you could use for that?
What?
The Oculus Rift screwdriver. You know, a little plastic black thing.
You think I still have that?
I don't know.
So we're using this very primitive tools.
Oh, you know what you could use? The Secret Labs screwdriver.
You think I have that still?
Oh my god, you are incompetent.
Right.
Seen that new velvet set? New velvet set?
Let's unscrew this.
Oh,
This is the most cursed.
Oh, Steam's. I mean, valve.
yeah.
Come on out, come on out. There we go. You are out. Put that in there. And now.
How much did it cost?
A lot.
I think it was.
This one.
Ah, the moment of truth. It's finally out the fucking slide.
Language
Right.
prefer.
Anyway, we've got the original gas blowback unit, and the amount of lubes on it is like, let's keep this PG, but the amount of lube on it is astronomical. But anyway, we can.
Straight from store.
Right, wait. The new gas blowback unit is from, was it the Edge one? Yeah, it's the Edge gas blowback unit, which is 14 grand. So the cycling should be a lot lighter, EK making that snappy boy. No, one day, in like a year's time, I won't have to. I'll be easy building. Let's see what's inside the box. Are you happy with this choice, Ethan?
Yeah.
Well, you've not tried it yet, so you want to
Right. Wow. So let's cut. Well, it's going to be a little bit heavier because obviously it's got the piston in, but if you can see,
That's quite nice actually.
it's got an anodized finish. Obviously, it's made of metal. I don't think.
Plastic, yeah.
Not it. Took a picture. Yeah. So as you can see, they're quite heavy. That fully assembles a lot heavier than that. I know obviously it ain't got its finger, but we've obviously got a similar plastic one as well. And then feel that. Do you know how I feel? The weight difference is crazy.
Yeah. Oh.
So obviously we're good.
Yeah.
Right, so we've just took out what only I can imagine is, in paintball terms, a bolt. So we're just using some recycled lube because Ethan forgot to bring some.
I didn't forget to bring it.
Have we got any lube on here?
No, I needed it.
There's lots on there. Oh, when you wiped it all off, didn't you?
Yeah, I wiped it all off.
I know where there is some, don't worry. There's some in this crevice here.
Is there?
It's dirty, but you'll just have to clean it. You ready? Right, so luckily I found Gun Bunny's special lube. Mysterious white bottle that we're going to put on here. It should be alright. I've used it with a lot of markers when playing paintball, so this should do perfectly fine. If it doesn't, I'll be very surprised. Anyway, let's reassemble this glass blowback unit now we've applied some lube to it. Screw it back in. Get this ready and put into the gun. Would you like to do the honours of opening it? A mouth is one way of doing it. Oh. They're exactly the same. Can't tell you what's really different with them, but apparently it's recommended to use this one with the choking kit, so that's what we went for. And I think it might be a little tiny, a bit lighter, but I can't really tell via hands. So yeah, let's have a look. I'm guessing that this goes into here somewhat. Right, let's look at the manual and then we'll get back to you.
It's really dark in it now.
3 hours later, 3 guys on this one thing. Why are these not pre-assembled? Right, we think we've got it assembled. We've got the set screw in. The thing seems to move. So
lights on.
Yeah, please, light on, producer. That could be your name, that, Mr. Producer. So, right, we have got the what's it called? The edge nozzle and the blowback unit. We're now going to reassemble. We're going to get some lube on a bit inside, so it gets a good seal. We'll just put my finger in and spread it around, and then we're going to reassemble it like this. Boop. And there we go. It is on. Joe's about to cry though. It's alright, Joe. Right, the only thing we need to add now is where's the Snappy Boy spring? Where's the little one? Joe, would you like to do the honour of opening one?
No.
He's given up at this point, we'll just open it. And one is going to fit just, oh look at that, just drops in. Doing, doing, doing. Right, so that's that. You have to hold it, you just like press it. Right, so that's in. Oof. Yeah, that's going to be very Springer. The lightest motion fucking rocked it. Right, that's that. Right, okay. Now for the recoil, we'll move that to the side over here. Now for the washers, we'll move that over there. Old replacement springs getting swapped out for the Snappy Boy. It's alright, Joe, KFC's coming soon.
Okay.
Right, we've got that, and we've also got the short stroke kit. Let's get that out. Etho. How many do you want to put on? 3 for stars.
How many do you reckon?
I reckon we go that, 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 that. in it goes. How carefully springs stay there. Right, so that's in. That's in. Where's my ball? That there. I'll have to use my special tool for this one. So I'm guessing that goes in there. Holy shit. The snappy boy. What do you think, UFO?
Yeah.
Right, so the slide's back together somewhat what we wanted, other than we've not managed to get the snappy boy in yet, or any of the short stroke kit. I think this is due to the length of which this is designed, but we're going to try and put it together what we've got now. Right guys, so while the camera's been off, we've come to some very weird thing where we managed to put the Springy Boy kit in Joe's gun and test out, and it's fucking awesome, innit?
Mr. Producer.
We didn't yeah, Mr. Producer. We didn't even get any footage of it, but it's just unbelievable. And we found out why it weren't working, and we've managed to get it all back together now. It's just incredibly hard to get the spring and the buffer kit in. As you can see, it's all in now. So we're going to try our best. We think we're going to try and get one more in, and then dry fire it and eat a KFC because it's been a long day.
Well, we found out why I didn't go in. It's because we needed 2 people. An extra pair of hands.
So we'll catch you up shortly, guys.
Yeah.
We're good. Right. So in the last clip, it were like pitch black, and it were like 2 months ago or something, because we decided to go all out and just get everything we needed to make it a full John Wick ultimate high capper. And they finally come. The longest bit was we ordered a Max hop-up unit, and we didn't realise it came from Vietnam. So we ended up watching for like a month it travelled through Vietnam. So we've got that to install today. We've also bought a 4.3 guide rod plug so we can put more spaces in. And we've bought a new barrel to go with it all, just to make it that little bit more accurate. So we're going to strip the gun down, and we're going to install all the parts. What? Right, so we've stripped down the gun and we've got it down to bare basics. So the first things first, this little bit is going, and we're going to replace it for this one. So it makes putting more buffers on easier, and we can make it more snappy, like it was intended to be. So let's open it. They didn't do a black, so the closest thing we got was red. So this is going to sit on here, and this is going to allow us to make it easier to compress to put in. If you can see, you've got a lot more compression space, which means it's easier to get in and out of the slide. So that modification's pretty much done. Ethan's forgot to bring the rest of the buffer, so we'll install that later. But now we're going to move on to the main bit, which is making this piece of shit a lot better. And there's only one thing we need to take out, and that's the hop up, the unicorn hop up, and then this is going to go into the spares box. So let me get a screwdriver and we'll strip it down. Right, so I've dismantled the hop unit, that's going in the spares, and we've also got the old default barrel, which is, it was good. It's a nice anodised black, but it's time we get a bit more upgrade. So we've got the 9-ball Japanese #1 barrel. And according to everyone and High Capper Hub, this is the best barrel you can get for your high cappers. Don't quote me on that one. But we're going to try it, and hopefully it should give us a lot better consistency, because it's a tighter bore and better accuracy, which we want, which is when we tried it, it kind of shuffled a bit. So we're going to hopefully get better improvements with this beautiful barrel. Now let's see, compare lengths. Oh, a surprise! It's shorter. It's shorter, look. Interesting. Maybe the John Wick barrels are a bit longer. I'm like fucking charm. Look at that bad boy. Look at that. Fits on perfectly. Now, For the thing we've waited so long, this video's took so long because of this literally one part. It went through a fucking journey through Vietnam. And I think it must have been like a month and a bit, weren't it? They said 3 weeks, it's been a month. Anyway, let's open it and get this bad boy installed. I've got to get to them, the packaging's pretty nice as well. Let's see the quality on this. If we can get into it. How do we get into it? Oh. There we are, look at that. Nice CNC, TDC, hop unit. So TDC is a top down, so basically it pushes down to the hop top down central. So it's not like wobbly or anything. It's basically makes it a lot more pressure on the nub. So let's open that. CNC'd aluminum. Right, let's strip it open and have a look on the inside. Oh, crack off. Right, let's strip it open and have a look on the inside. So as you can see, that's the inside of the hop. It looks completely different to your stock one on the inside. Oops, that's gone flying. It's got like a little thing, I don't know if you can see, like a little thing, like a little foam pad at the top. I don't know if that's foam actually. Yeah, it feels like foam. That probably gives it a more central squeeze. And then on bottom you've got your wheel, and it's got like a hop up adjustment wheel, so it shows you how much hop you've applied, which is pretty nice. On this side you've just got these little brass inserts. So let's strip it in, let's put it in. Oh, that went in so nice. And also what I've noticed about this as well is when you take the old one away, the little support spring comes flying out, but on this one it's all calm. So yeah, let's slide her in. Oh yeah. Oh my god, I feel like this is some premium level. Slide her in there. Max have released a statement about these bolts as well, saying that some people have been having issues with them stripping off, so you can have alternative ones shipped on the newer batches. And I'm guessing if you do actually message them, they'll probably ship you out a couple of bolts from them. But if you're really going to order two little bolts like this from Thailand or Vietnam or everywhere, they're a bit silly. So you might as well just ask what they are and try and find one locally. But that is it, all put together. It's looks pretty nice. What do you think, Ethan? Nod of approval, or yeah, compared to the old one. So now the next thing to do is get it installed all together and see if we can, see if we can get it to work. Right, so we're going to slide it in. Oh, that's a nice fit. That's a nice fit. And then into the main gun. That grip. She got the grippy like Nadia. She got that grippy. Look at that. Oh, better efficiency and seal coming in. Right, so that's in. It's a shame Ethan's forgot the buffer slider. Get the buffers to make it super snappy, but we're going to just test it what we've got now. So let's put that in there. Look how easy this is to compress again. I did that wrong, didn't I? Like a numpty. Oh my god, that goes in so much easier. Hop up in, new guide spring. The only issue is you're not gonna see it up the front because obviously it's a 4.3. Let's slide it together and let's see if it can cycle. Let's put the retention clip back in. Well, you know when to go all the way back. Well, sometimes I question whether buying products from very faraway countries are a good thing. And in the particular case, this one hop-up has one bad thing I've got to say about it. The little set grub screw at the bottom of the hop-up unit was already pre-fucked. So me and Ethan both tried to wind it down because we couldn't get this to line up so we could get it in. So we've tried everything. We filed it down a bit. We tried stronger Allen keys that could probably handle it, but the head of the set screw was fucked. So basically we had to do pure pressure. We had to line it up, and we had to basically just squeeze it on so it'd line up fresh. So now it's on, and hopefully there'll be no more issues. So let's try and get the rest on now. Hopefully this is all gonna go well now. But that's the only bad thing I have so far to say about this gun. Right, so as I was saying before I cut off, you basically have to force this. If your thread's fucked on this, you basically have to force the fucking... You basically have to force everything on, or else it's not going to go in. Ready. Right, so it's all back together. This is going to go together this time. With no issues. It's gone on with no issues. The holes line up. It's gone in. It cycles. Right. Let's go to the range and try it out. Right, so we're outside in the range, and we're not going to get into any FPSs or anything just yet, or cycle rate or anything just like that, because we've not got the buffer on, and we haven't got the chrono, or we haven't got this chrono tracer on. But what we have got is we've got an old Ace Tech Lighter S, and we made it into like a little compensator, so it's got nothing on the inside, if you can see that. So we're going to see if it changes the sound profile of the shots. But yeah, this is its first test with all the upgrades on. We've got some 2.5 PZR BBs in and green gas. So let's see if it cycles. I think it's picked up one. Real good. Let's see. Oh, shoot, fucking hell. Oh, it sounds like it's shooting a lot higher. Bro, the sound sounds sick. Wow. Wait, like let me take this off. Let's see if it's. It's shooting a lot straighter already. Wow. What do you think it sounds different with that on? One day we're gonna get a gun so crazy and so mad, Ethan's gonna actually say a word behind the camera. Let's screw this back on. Even without this on, this sounds incredible. Let's do one more shot. Right, I'll let Ethan have a little shoot, see what you think. So you finally caught up with that, and what can I say? This upgrade video has taken its time due to many factors of getting parts and all that malarkey. But we're now at the point where we can actually show you some gameplay of the actual gun that we've upgraded. We're also going to be doing a part 2 as well. This was supposed to be part 1 and part 2, but this has ended up being collided into part 2 because we're going to buy some more parts and some extra bits to turn it into that proper speed soft John Wick gun. But yeah, let's get into some gameplay and then we'll finish up with a conclusion. Right, we're going to have a little fun with the Pitviper. We've got not much gas left, so we're going to just see what we can do. Where is yours? Can we make this if we all tear the borders, break the walls together as we'll crawl out to the faithless destiny that never sleeps. But the numbers and sights of somebody says always if you're gonna accuse me and pour me to my soul in the world we have, just prove that they can move. Nice free! Nice fun! What the fuck? Magical experience. Hi guys, welcome back. We hope you enjoyed that little montage there. But yeah, it's time to jump into a conclusion and let's talk about the pistol. Now the pistol out of the box, don't get me wrong, is really good. But we really wanted to get the best out of this platform, so we chucked some upgrades in there that we thought would work to try and make it a little bit snappy and a bit more Speedy Boy themed, which it did, but there is more stuff that we're going to be piling into this gun to make it that ultimate speed soft build. So this is why this is going to be a part 1 of a part 2 build, because we've got shit ton more coming. On another note, we need a little bit more fine tuning to the gun. So I think once we've added these new parts into it and obviously tuned it a bit more, I think we're going to be shooting laser beams and we're going to be fast. And ultimately, the reason that we found that the gun needs a bit more upgrade is because using green gas is fun and all, and that's always good for a sidearm, but using that as a primary, as a Speedy Boy gun, it needs HPA. So if anything, part 2, you already know, we're going to move to the HPA way, as well as some other bits and bobs that we're going to tune into it. But yeah, guys, if you did enjoy that, please hit that like, share, and subscribe. And obviously, if you hit that bell icon, it'll alert you when part 2 drops. And obviously, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll get early looks into everything. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed that, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.